Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Tuesday.
Welcome to the Tuesday video. And like I said,
It's a fun one. We got a haul.
on Thursday, we are going to be doing a two-person haul because we were separate, but of course we were both still sourcing. I was sourcing in Minnesota, and Ryan was sourcing in Des Moines.
I was sourcing Iowa.
Yeah. But we both found some good stuff.
Slim pickings.
We also did some arbitrage that's going to be in the beginning of this.
Yes.
But before we jump into the haul, we would like to thank Margaret.
Our lovely viewer, Margaret, Dresden Avenue. She follows us on Instagram as well.
She might be in the chat right now, Dresden
She probably
Avenue.
is. Hey, queen.
She's in our chat all the time. She's so nice. She always talks to us.
She
She's
sent
always
us
super
a lovely
friendly.
pile of things to tie-dye.
Yes. Which, fun fact, in my parents' house, where we stay when we go to Minnesota, we have a heap.
We literally, it's like a laundry basket full of stuff we need
to tie-dye.
So
once we get to that, next time we go there, would you guys be interested in seeing a tie-dye haul? That would actually be kind of interesting.
oh, that would be fun.
But I kid you not, we have enough that it could fill up a whole haul. So maybe we'll think about that.
Now
Just
we
let
have
us
a heap
know
and a
if
half.
that sounds interesting. But yeah, because a lot of it's to sell. There's a few for ourselves, but a lot of it's to sell. But yeah, that might be interesting.
That would be a fun video.
So like I said, we both did some arbitrage. We got some shoes, we got some bags, we got all kinds of fun stuff. I am gonna start off with my shoes, and then Ryan's gonna do all his shoes. The shoes are where most of my arbitrage is. Ryan's is kind of mixed throughout.
We kind of went all over the place with these.
So, as usual, if you're interested, feel free to email us at my email that is below. Yes, that's my email, but I mean, we both see it. And
we have each other's email passwords.
Yes.
It's not like anything's a secret anymore.
Because we print each other's labels. We both get into the emails. Or you can DM us on Instagram. That works best. If you comment on the video, it's very hard to link what the comment goes to exactly in the
I can't see
haul.
what you're...
But
the live
also,
chat is different.
Yes.
If this is the live, that's totally fine.
But also, we do get a lot of spam comments, and there's an automatic YouTube filter that puts some things into spam and puts some things not in spam, and it just it gets all confusing. Yeah. So that's kind of
just
a difficult way.
Send us a message directly.
Yeah. So if you just directly message us, that works. And like we always say, not on Posh, because they can flag your account and our account if.
And that would be fun for anybody if everybody's account got deleted. Or Instagram,
But if you hear any noises, it's pretty windy here.
Our patio furniture is doing the tango.
We also have our dishwasher running, which can be loud. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So first off, I'm going to show you, this is not shoes, but these are so cute. I actually bought a set for us too.
We need new dishes.
So these are Anthropologie mug and plate sets. They actually were sold separate, but I purchased them together and I'm going to sell them together. So it is like this scarab beetle metallic tile.
It's like a subway tile.
Yes.
Or what are those called?
Obviously they're new.
Mosaics.
Yes.
Mosaics.
But I'm going to be selling these together. I just thought the pattern was so cool, and like I said, I bought some for myself and I was like, why not throw some more on to resell? So
they are very
there's
fun,
those.
I will say.
I guess if you're interested in them separately, you can email me, but on Posh, I'm going to list them together.
Okay.
Next up, let's get into the clothes. Oh. So I almost put these in the thumbnail, but I didn't. These are absolutely killer.
I can't even read this.
These are Prada sneakers. They are espadrille foam platform silver metallic sneakers.
They're so pretty. It's with an Oxford style.
Yes. They're size
really
38. I almost thought that said 33.
I think 8.
So it's like a size 8 or possibly a 7.5. Sometimes you know yourself better than others, but yeah, they do have very light scuffing on the front of both of them, kind of. But with the metallic, it's almost it's hard to see unless you look in a light like this.
And a little bit on the back, but no one's gonna be looking at the back of your Prada loafers.
Yeah. So that was arbitrage.
So cute.
All these shoes are arbitrage. Actually, I don't have any non-arbitrage ones.
Oh, I love these.
These are also Prada. These are just some tan gray.
I love the square toe
suede platforms. Yes, the square toe is trendy, so that's why I got those. There is some toe prints in both of them, but not too bad. And also, it's very hard to see. And obviously, if you're wearing them, you can't.
People are not gonna be looking at the bottom, the literal bottom of your shoe.
Yeah, these are size 36.5, so a 6.5 or a 6. And they have, this one has one scuff here, or else the other one's fine.
One, there's a little teeny tiny. Yeah, it's not even a scuff. It's just a little nick in the suede.
And then the bottom's almost new. Crazy good condition.
She wore them inside.
Yes.
She said. So the car into the restaurant.
And then very similar.
Oh, these are my favorite.
I love these.
Far.
These are also Prada.
Are you kidding me?
This is the newer Prada label. If you don't know, it's like a Tiffany blue color.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a little. These ones are obviously a little older, but this you can tell they were made they must have been made a year apart because the buckle is exactly the same, but they do have a different label in them. But yeah, these are just like aquamarine, so teal, suede.
I love how even the bottom
platform wedges
was teal.
Yeah. So the bottom I think was like a wood. Yeah, it was a wood, and it's kind of worn because she wore them. But these are also a 36.5 square toe.
Pretty.
Some toe prints, but once again, doesn't really matter.
Even with like the teal, like leather on the underside of the little toe thing. Oh,
yeah.
Love them to death.
Okay, and then I have one more pair of shoes, and then I'll show you the bag that I also arbitraged.
The coup de grace.
So these are my favorite.
I want these.
These were in the thumbnail. These are these silver, pink, glitter-heeled booties. These are a size 40 or a size 10, which is a good find because some women have harder times finding their size when they wear a 10. They do have some scuffing, and I've done all those build-up now to the brand. These are Saint Laurent, or YSL silver boots. So these are in really good condition, minus once again the scuffing.
Just a little bit of wear on the.
They're on the inside,
and since it's a metallic, like you really can't tell.
I know. You get more distracted by the light shining on them than the actual like stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't even see.
So, and these are just crazy.
And they're
like,
so
these
fun.
are so. Also, people are looking at this. They're not looking at this.
So the little scuff on your shoe.
Saint Laurent is one of my favorite brands. I love them.
I love. Formerly known as YSL.
And next, this literally matches my shirt beautifully.
Oh, that's so cute.
This, I don't know. Everyone guess. What do you think it is?
Vera Bradley.
I feel like I'd be able to guess by seeing this. So
I would honestly probably think it's Vera Bradley. Or one of those like
my mom.
One of those like clean gift with purchase bags.
I got this in the mail when I wasn't in Minnesota yet, but I had it shipped there, and she opened it to check like authenticity and condition.
And she's like, is it a Vera?
And she was literally like, so you make fun of me for my Veras and you're ordering this stuff and saying it's expensive. And I was like,
accurate. Thank you, Debbie.
So this is Etro,
Etro,
which is very expensive. They make a lot of like coats, men's button-ups, and purses, and it's always crazy prints. They've been on a
wicked pattern.
They've been on one of our polos at one point. But yeah, it's real. It's got the label or the serial number down there, and it is in literally like new condition.
And this is like, oh no, well I guess it's not silk. It's so soft.
Like the condition, I was like blown away. Because she said she's used it, and I was like, you have?
Really? Like, the corners aren't even worn.
No.
There's literally...
The feet, or there aren't feet, but yeah, the corners aren't worn. There's no dirtiness anywhere.
No.
There's the little etro, even on the snap, once again, confirming that it is real. The only wear is this microscopic, like, pink or red mark. Besides that, there is literally nothing wrong with this. So that's adorable.
I love it. Okay. On to me. So we will start with least exciting bougie shoe. We'll do that. Okay, so these are Chloe. They're so cute. These are the Lauren scalloped metallic gold flats in a size 37.5. These do have a little bit of wear. They do have some of the metallic coming off kind of throughout. But like because it's a metallic, like you really like you can't tell. Like, you really cannot tell.
Yeah.
And they're so
That's like one of her
cute.
signature styles, too.
The Lauren flats. I love them.
More
so
Prada.
These are from the same lady.
She back.
She says, hey, queen, they got a mic on already. These don't look like they've ever been worn. But they've been worn a little bit. Just because there's a little bit of wear in the sole. But they are the denim.
They don't look like they've ever been worn, but...
Well, no, like the inside is super clean.
Yeah.
Like the tag...
The condition minus
That's the
soles.
newer... Is that the newer one? Newer Prada tag?
Yeah.
It must be. These are still at Neiman's for $545. So...
Did you show the Prada plate on the
I did. I was just about to, actually.
Oh.
So they also have these little... There's a little Prada logo right under the bow. That is not going to focus. Anyway, trust me, it's there. These are a size 36, and I think they fit a 6, if I'm not mistaken. My sister's a 6 and tried them on, but I love the denim. I really do. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next pair of shoes. These were from Goodwill. They are AGL. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce
Adriano Gold. No,
Mr. AGL's name. But they're super pretty. They have kind of like the like scrunchy flat on them, and they also have these really fun Valentino looking studs. These have been worn a little bit, and there is a little bit of wear on the inside, like on the inside of the shoe. Like, not the inside, this inside, like the inside of your foot. But they're like $300 shoes, and I got them at Goodwill.
And I've heard the thing with the AGLs, people like them because they're so comfortable.
They,
so like they can bend with your foot like a ballet flat almost, and they're supposed to be very, very comfortable.
I know Janet tried them on and was like, these are amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes they are. Okay, next pair of shoes. Let's get these big ones out of the way. So these are a pair of Farai boots.
I almost would have thought they were bed suit.
Oh, I wish. I found these at Goodwill. Same time I found the AGLs, and they were not marked up, which is absolutely shocking. I don't know if they just didn't miss it, and it also doesn't say.
I know.
Yes, it does. What am I talking about?
It does.
Well, I took advantage of some Goodwill employee's bad day, but I'm not mad. These are called the Page wedges in a black leather. I have cleaned them up a little bit. They were a little funky when I got them, but they're really pretty, and they do have this like flat situation. I don't know what that's for, but they are very cute. And if I did not say, those are a size 7, and then these were half off. I mean, you know, I couldn't leave them. It's a pair of dance goes.
Dance guys.
Is it a shoe practical for a nurse? Probably not. I think these are more of like your garden variety dance go. But I think they're cute with the like floral little detailing on them. Okay, and then next I have a pair of Free People mules. I forgot that I had these. They were sitting in Tom Janet's car for some reason.
I'm just looking at those.
I got some coming up. These are new without tag. They have a little bit of a Free People tag left on them, but that's okay. And these are called the Butterfly Effect. The Butterfly Effect mules in a size 38. Super cute.
Yeah, those usually do really well. I think
so
my
pretty.
mom has sold those before, and I've seen quite a few people sell them.
I love them. They're so comfortable.
They're really cute.
They're really soft on the inside. Okay, so Lauren found these. My best friend Lauren that I met up with when I was in Des Moines. They are a pair of new without tag, or new with tag, because they still have all of the
stickers, like
stuffing and stuff in them. They are Lucky Brand. The, how do you say these? The Lenray boot in a size 11 or 43, and I love these. I think they're so pretty.
They're size 43.
Yeah, they're my size.
I was gonna say
I might keep them actually. Okay, so this was an arbitrage find, and let me make sure they're not messed up. They are a pair of new with tag. They have the tag for $175 in the back.
Those are so cute.
Tory Burch Western. What are they called? The Sullivan. Long earrings. And they have the cow skulls and the lips and the little T thing on them and the beads. They do have a little bit of paint chipping on them, I think, from just like being stored and shipped. But they're very pretty.
They are.
Okay, so this is another arbitrage find, and it's also my newest project. This is a vintage Fendi crossbody. Ooh, excuse me. It is 100% authentic. All the hardware says Fendi. The little vintage plaque in here says Fendi. The inside is good, which is what I look for when I find vintage designer stuff, when I'm looking for it. The inside isn't like sticky, tacky, you know, peeling. The outside, though, she does have some wear, like there's a bit of peeling on the zipper part. So I am going to do everything in my power to fix it. I'm going to flip it because she's super cute. Or if somebody wants it as a little project, just send me a message. Okay, so this, I was excited to find this. When I go up to the Goodwill counter, I'm like an eagle, looking at all the different, because that's what they put on the bougie bags. They sit them on this rack. And I said, what's that gator bag behind you, ma'am? She said, ooh, I said, Brahmin. It's very expensive. And I said, ooh, can I look at it? And they didn't mark it up either. I was so excited. So this is the Brahmin, I want to say it's the Mini Arno, if I'm not mistaken. And it does have the crossbody. The crossbody is adjustable. So there's another hole over here if you wanted it to be shorter.
The color though,
I know, it's so pretty.
Interesting.
It's like a brown,
gray,
but like
brown.
purpley. It's really pretty, and it's literally like never been used on the outside.
I really like Brahmin.
There's a little something on the inside. Which one is it? This one. Like right over here. But other than that, like it's super nice. On
It's so interesting. The people of Iowa really like Brahmin, or at least buy it and donate it, because like we have both
every
found
other Brahmin I've ever found has been in Des Moines.
We've both found quite a bit of Brahmin, but it's always almost been here. Whereas in Minnesota,
you just
I've
don't
maybe
find
found like one or two.
I think I found one.
Yeah, but I have found like 4.
I will definitely say
here.
I find all the gator ones.
Yes.
In Des Moines. I found one like plain leather one in Minneapolis. Okay.
They're also, I think they're sold a lot at like Dillard's.
And people in Des Moines love
I don't
Dillard's.
think there are Dillard's in Minnesota.
No, is it? It's not Bergdorf. Is it Herberger's?
That's gone.
Or was that Macy's?
Macy's is there. I don't know.
Anywhoosie. Okay, so this was a find from, I think, Des Moines, if I'm not mistaken. It is a Hobo International, and they don't have the little symbol on the front anymore, so you have to check, like, the hardware. I do not remember how to pronounce the name of this bag, unfortunately. But it's very roomy, very spacious, with a really pretty patterned interior, and it does say Hobo inside. And that's the newer Hobo tag, which is super nice. But it's 100% leather. It does have a few little marks on it, kind of on the front, but it's not that bad.
So let's get into clothing.
This is nice.
So this, I'm shocked my mom didn't take, honestly. This is a North Face. They call them like the Otisis or Ostis, something like that. It is a women's size medium, and it's this super, super soft, almost like fleece blanket material.
It's really pretty.
I
think this zipper is supposed to.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. One of the zippers doesn't work. Maybe I'll be able to fix it.
Like, put it back on the track.
Yeah, but I mean, still a pocket. So the right zipper doesn't work.
But it's so soft, though.
But I usually find luck with the down jackets from North Face, and then these kinds as well.
The Denalis. We love the Denali.
Yes. So a few of these things I'm not sure if I already showed in the haul. There might be like a couple overlays.
We got stuff coming out of our eyeballs, so please pardon us.
This is a Torrid size 2.
This is so
And it's like this
cute.
peplum army green button-down shirt.
If you're in the chat,
there you go.
That's your size. Love it. Super cute.
This is the Odell's, which is like an Anthro brand. I don't think it's always sold at Anthro.
No, but it's still very expensive.
But it's
and it's so cute.
I at first thought it was linen, but it doesn't actually feel like linen. It like looks like linen, but it's not. It's just cotton. It's
is it? Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like linen either. It just kind of like looks like.
I think it's just the color.
But yeah,
it's
really cute
so
like colors
cute,
to it. It's a size 0, but
so
it's also a jacket, so you could wear it open.
It's really pretty.
This is another one that I'm not sure if I showed it already. I probably did. This is a Tiny by Anthropologie, size extra small.
Is that their newer label? The green one?
No.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's like an asymmetrical hem silk blouse.
Are you supposed to tie it?
You probably can.
Oh, yeah, well,
I don't know.
I don't know. It's really pretty, though.
Yeah, I like the print. I think that was in the bin, so that's why I got that.
I love a good bin tie.
Okay, so this was disappointing, but also exciting at the same time. It's a Patagonia Better sweater, size medium.
We love a Better sweater.
People love, along with the cinchillas.
We love the Better sweaters.
But it
has
has a logo. But, okay, first off, look at how small it is.
You literally can't even see it.
You wouldn't know what it says. Also, it says Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, which is actually kind of cool.
Who doesn't love a little whiskey?
Yeah, but like otherwise, it's in crazy good
and
condition.
it's the one with the pocket?
Yep.
Mine that I have and wear every day in the fall doesn't have the pockets in the front. It has the little like side pocket.
Yes.
But like, ooh.
And it's a men's size medium. I tried it on because I was like, if this doesn't sell, I guess I could maybe keep it. I also don't need more jackets, but
I will definitely say, if you're thinking about getting one, go for it. They're so comfortable. Okay, so this was a find in Des Moines. I think a little Urban Outfitters girly got rid of all of her stuff, but I'm not mad. These are BDG Urban Outfitters 3030, these straight crops, but I have seen these all over the internet of these little girls running around in these jeans with a pair of Air Force Ones and a white tank top on. So I'll pick them up for them.
Very could go with Brandy Melville clothes.
I think that's the point. They're very, very, very cute. This was an arbitrage find. So they are new tag free people, size 31. I'm not 100%
Those are
sure of the name of these jeans, but they got a big old flare on the bottom. And
Raw
it's
hem.
so pretty.
Super light wash.
And I like how it's like a little triangle.
Take it from me.
They got a
People's
little-
jeans are comfy.
They got a little extra something going on. Yeah, they have a little bit of stretch to them too.
Oh, and it's a pull-on.
And they're elastic. Yeah.
Okay, if
They're
you're a size
so cute.
31, get these.
I'm a size
Oh
31,
my
but I
gosh.
don't think I need any more jeans. But these are so cute. And they are new with tags. Love them. Okay, I don't think I have any more arbitrage finds, but I might. We'll find out. Oh, I do. Okay, so hold on. We'll do this one next. I lied. So this was a Poshmark arbitrage find as well. I bundled it with a Max Mara dress and a Stella McCartney little like blue pattern top, and those two things I sent to the Real. So this is the only thing that is staying with me. It is made well, size small,
So cute.
but like
In the fall, this is just gonna vanish.
Obsessed with this.
Could you imagine?
It's so pretty.
Could you
And this
imagine-
lining is so soft and it's so warm. And
If
I
you
kinda wanna
had like
find
an
it for me.
Instagram picture where you had this on and you had the PSL in your hand and like
Content.
some
Perfect.
booties.
Wait.
Oh, cute.
This
like
t-shirt,
that's
honestly,
insane.
we love it.
That's insane.
Those
That's
Free
super
People
cute.
jeans, iconic. I
That
do not
is such a
remember.
nice coat.
I do not remember the name of this. I do know it is a cocoon coat, and it does have the two buttons on the bottom. And I will say it is a little fuzzy, but like especially
doesn't-
at the end of the
It's
sleeves.
not, but like,
But I mean, I don't really think that matters.
it's not that bad. What size?
Small. If I
Oh,
would
it
not
could
say.
be. I think a medium could fit.
Yeah, I think, and I do. If you're interested, I do have measurements in the listing. Okay, so my theme, what I was gonna say before we got into the coat, was my theme when I went to Goodwill was I want to find comfy things because I think people are still working from home. So I said, let me find something that I can sell people
And
that
fall
isn't.
is all about
Yeah,
comfy, too,
exactly.
even on a normal day.
And my mom was like, well, I don't want to buy business clothes. And I was like, so I shouldn't be only looking for things people can wear to an office. Anyway, so this is alternative apparel, size large. But look at how cute this is.
That's really cute.
It's so cute. It's this little pre-pilled, like pre-distressed little pink hoodie. And it just says wild on the front with what I think is an artichoke heart. I'm sorry. It's super cute though.
An artichoke heart.
Isn't that what that is?
Isn't that like a lily? Like a flower?
Is it? Oh, I thought it was an artichoke.
Why would
Somebody-
they have an artichoke?
What is this? Is that not an artichoke heart? See? No, look, right there. That's an artichoke.
Ryan, this is a stem. It's a flower. Why would they put an
No.
artichoke?
I don't know. That's what
Like
I
you
thought
think
it
it means like wild heart? No.
That's what I'm just gonna say on that. No, I thought it was just like
Oh my
quirky,
gosh.
funny.
Could you imagine?
Is it
you're
really
just like,
not-
I'm walking around with my spinach t-shirt.
But like kale t-shirts are a thing.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
No.
Okay, well I'm
No.
still gonna say
Get
that's.
that thing
I'm
out of
still
my
gonna
face.
say that's an artichoke. This,
Please don't list it as an artichoke
No,
sweatshirt.
I think
That'll
I just
literally.
listed it as like a botanical.
Oh my gosh.
This is American Eagle, size small. I definitely do not pay up for American Eagle. I will get it on half off day though. But this is so cute. Like I love this.
That's
this
really
like,
cute.
and it's one of those.
Oh, it's one of those inside out.
It's the
sweatshirts.
inside out sweatshirts, and it's so soft on the outside. And it's
So like the
soft on
inside is like the normal outside of a sweatshirt, and then it's the like pilly
Yeah.
or whatever.
the like
outside.
fleecy, very very cute. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
Okay, so this is a Mountain
I
Hardware,
got the hiccups.
size large. I've heard it does good on eBay. Who knows?
eBay.
So it's a quarter zip. It really reminds me of Patagonia. Honestly.
It looks like a Patagonia jacket.
Like if you're a size large and your husband's a size medium, you could match this with that Patagonia better.
you
sweater.
really could. You
Yeah,
really
it's just like
honestly
a
could.
basic one. It does have the logo down here. I never have tried it, and I know it is expensive. I've been to an REI, but like, oh yeah, I don't know. We'll try it.
I know
This-
it's expensive. I've been to REI. I love that.
This is really, really
what is this?
cute.
I'm interested.
And it's like vintage and handmade. But I listed it, and within like 15 minutes, it had like 8 likes, which is not surprising. So this is just like a
What?
men's vintage printed button-up, and it has pockets.
Okay, fashion designers, get on this.
I can
Make
tell,
me more
like,
button
you
downs
can
with
tell
pockets.
it's handmade because like there's a few loose things, whatever. But like that adds to its character at the same time. But this
It's
print
so
is
cute.
so like 80s. Or
Oh,
like,
it looks like you're like auntie's like ugly couch from the 70s.
Oh my gosh, when it took
oh,
up the
I'm
whole
obsessed
screen.
with it.
Trippy. But yeah, it has pockets. I mean, it could be a women's too. I listed it as a men's medium because it's boxier,
really
but a little
pretty.
shorter. Yeah, but like if you were a woman, medium or large, it'd fit. If you're a men's medium or even small, it would fit. There's no
It's
label,
so
period.
pretty.
I don't even know what it's made out of, but...
Cotton. It feels like a cotton button down.
So this is Rag & Bone.
Rags and
New
Bones.
York, extra small. I really hope I can find the model picture for this because it's hard to give off how cute it is just from like a wall picture.
It's kind of like a little...
So the front is
Is it
this
a swing
beautiful navy blue, but then the back
She says, business in the front, party in
is
the back.
this
Everybody.
like really cute split, like crossover.
Oh, and it goes all the way up
Yeah, it
too.
does.
Love it.
So yeah, that's really nice. I also like never find Rag & Bone anymore besides the jeans, so I was pretty excited to find that.
I find the like basic t-shirts every now and again.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Here's Athleta, size medium, and that is one of the newer tags. There's this gold one, and then there's one that's like black with the same
It's
exact
black with
font and
white, right?
everything. It's just this like crossover
I have sold this
sweater.
before.
It's really, really soft. It's really plush. I don't know.
I sold mine in a gray.
The newer tag Athleta stuff does so good. Like crazy good. And another one that I don't know if I showed. I might have, I might not have. This is a Smart Wool size small.
I love Smart Wool.
Love.
But I'm always
Smart Wool.
horrified that I'm gonna get it and someone's gonna buy it and they're gonna
And
be
there's gonna
like,
be a
it's
hole.
full of holes!
I know.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
So my trick for hole, like finding,
you hold it up to the light.
yeah, is just hold it open by like the neck or the bottom in the store, and you'll see light peeking in. But this has no holes, and it has
love it.
the cute little Smart Wool dude
The
at
little
the bottom.
Smart Wool dude.
And yeah, it's a size small, and it has a hood.
Love it.
It's like a Henley gray
I
stripe.
will say, if you
Micro
live somewhere
stripes.
cold, the Smart Wool socks,
It's all, I think,
life changing.
I
They're
think
so
that
amazing.
piece too, like most Smart Wool is not meant to be on the outside.
It's like
for
base layer
layering.
stuff.
Yes. And so it's like softer but super, super warm and good at keeping heat in.
But if you find, Jack found a pair of socks in the bins, and I said, bin socks, I don't care, I'm gonna wash them. They're mine now. I love them. Okay, so now we move on to the sweaters because we're coming to that part of the year where I start lusting after sweaters.
It sounds like my part 1 and part 2 of the haul when I was alone. I was just like, all this is fall and winter. I literally had a down coat.
Okay, so this is BDG, Urban Outfitters. I picked this up because it was half off at Goodwill, and I think a classic gray, kind of chunky sweater does everybody's closet wonders. I will say there's a little, it's not even a hole, it's just like a little,
Like the hanger
where the
folded.
where the knit kind of got a little
Probably
far
from the
apart. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. But like, it's definitely still, she's still sewn together. She's not going anywhere. Okay, so and that was a medium, if I didn't say. This was from my personal collection.
I was gonna say, this looks so familiar.
And I am gonna pass it on. I bought it at the Free People store, thinking I'd wear it every day, and I didn't wear it at all. But that's okay. It is Free People, size large. I love this cardigan. It's so
You're
pretty.
getting rid of it, but you love it.
Okay, I love it, but I'm like,
It
it's
looks
just
a little
not.
funky on you, not gonna lie.
I will say, I'm 6'2" in person, so it kind of makes me look like a Teletubby. A little bit. Just because I'm like
a
really...
multicolored fuzzy.
Yeah.
Teletubby.
Well, it's also like, when I walk, I look like Dracula. Like, no part of my body moves except, like, the knee down. So it's a little funky. Which makes it look a little weird. But I can't get over this. It's literally the softest thing ever. It is so soft.
Because it's like that eyelash stuff, right? Isn't that what this is called?
I don't know. Honestly.
I don't know. Whatever this fuzzy stuff is called.
But it does have 2 big old pockets on each side, and the buttons start. It's really big, so it's really hard to maneuver. Maneuver. They kind of like, it's like a halfway up. It's like a V-neck cardigan.
What is this saying people say about Free People?
3 people can fit 3 people in it.
That's it.
I love it. Okay.
Always very true.
3 people. Speaking of Patagonia, I have never picked up a Patagonia dress, and I found one at Goodwill that was decent-ish and said, sure. It's actually really cute. I love this color. It's a Patagonia women's medium. And this is, I don't remember the name of this dress either, but it's really pretty, and it's a really cute, like, turquoise color that I think you could wear in the fall. if you wore it with like a gray or like an orange sweater.
Yeah. Or it'd be good on like a boat or out at the beach just watching your kids.
Yeah.
Like you're like the mom who's not going to swim. And you're like...
Janet. She says, I'm going to
You
sit
have your
here
binoculars
and I'm going to yell at you if you get too close to the water, but I'm not going anywhere near the water.
You're like, are my kids yelling for me out there? Timmy's waving
Like,
his arms
hello?
around. Is he okay?
You're like, what's that big gray thing in the
Sure.
water? Oh, friends. So this I picked up solely on style, which I do if it's under $5. It is Miss Me, which... Do a shot if you ever thought I'd buy a Miss Me item. Yeah, you can't read that. It's a size small. But I love this. It looks like the Wild Fox sweaters. It's really cute. It's one of those like raw hem, distressed, kind of grandma floral.
I think the only time I'd buy
sweaters.
Miss Me is if I accidentally hit a shelf of clothes and one fell into my cart and I didn't notice. And then I got home and I was like, oh,
I definitely didn't buy it based
dang.
on the brand, I'll say that. I remember though when I was in like 7th grade and some of these girls would go to the mall and spend like $300-$500 on like 5 pairs of pants.
I met up with
It was insane.
some of my friends when I was in Minnesota, and one was telling me how she used to be made fun of in middle school because she didn't have Miss Me's on. She had like the LA Idol ones that were studded, and someone went up to her and was like, "Those look cheap." I was like,
Goops.
Because
It was Miss Me's and
Rock
Rock
Revival.
Revival.
Were so popular.
I remember if you
They
were...
lasted here a lot longer than Minnesota.
They still unfortunately last here. If you were a dude in my 8th grade with Rock Revival jeans on, nobody could tell you nothing. And I hated them. I was in my Hot Topic.
I never even touched them.
I was in my Hot Topic, rude, skinny jeans to the point where I couldn't feel my knees half the time because they were that tight.
I can say I have never in my life been into a buckle, and I am so proud of myself for that. I can like put my hand on the Bible and be like, Lord, I have never been to a buckle. And
you know, I'm not gonna lie. The Buckle does have some decent looking t-shirts.
Well, they have free people.
I walked by the Buckle at the Jordan Creek Mall that my parents live really close to, and some of the t-shirts. So this, I have it, I put it on eBay. It is Peruvian Connection, size medium. And shockingly, this is like kind of newish. I thought it would be a little older because it kind of gives me like Laura Ingalls Wilder going out for a night vibes. But like, it's not that bad.
Crickets. Crickets.
You know, everybody's taste is different than mine. That's all that
I
I'm
literally
gonna
could have
say.
heard it pin drop. Okay,
The neighbor
next.
across the hallway.
This is
Runs back into the
so cool. I went to the bins 3 times when I was home, and this I found on my second trip, and I think it was my favorite thing I found.
Oh, I love this.
So it's this vintage.
Is so cute.
I don't think I showed this in the haul. I hope I didn't.
You showed it on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like confused. So it's by Phases, or Phase 3,
Is that what it's?
and it's a size small.
I can't get over that. Can you imagine the motorcycle queen
It is
that
this,
rode this in the 80s?
It is 100% leather.
Yeah.
Like every part of this is leather, obviously except like the trim, and then like the stars are embroidered on. And as you can see, it does have some spots of like stains.
That's called character.
I was gonna say that's called. It's just very old, but like
It's
this
so
is insane.
And the leather still feels in such good condition.
I
like
know.
it's really soft.
And there's no like tears or anything, and there's no like inner tears or pit stains or anything.
This was some girl's like pride and joy.
And I just have to
in the
depill
80s.
the trim, the trim.
The little like elastic.
But otherwise,
in
it's
there.
in crazy good condition. It's a size small. They came up as men's, but this would be pretty cropped.
You find me a man that got this tiny of a torso.
So
It
I would
isn't like a
say
child.
women's medium, probably.
A little cropped.
Yeah, but like it would look cute cropped. So like,
with a pair of like high-waisted jeans and a Doc Marten.
yeah.
Love them.
Next up, this is Liz
And
Claiborne.
now what's this? Can I wear this?
It's a size small. But like, look at this.
Okay, but like, are you kidding me?
Once
If
again,
found this,
I
I'd wear
listed it as vintage because you can pick vintage as the brand if you didn't know that. And like, it
Oh,
already
man,
has
Posh.
quite a lot of likes. This is so
This
cute.
looks like a Reformation print. I don't know
I
what it is
know.
if you find in like the Reformation inspiration. All of a sudden,
And once
but
again,
I
it's like
love
boxy,
it.
so it could fit like a medium or large.
Oh, well, you tied it? Oh,
These are so cute. Okay, so this is Hot Hippie, size extra small, 100% silk.
I still don't know how to pronounce
I don't even know the last time I found Hot Hippie, but these are so cute.
I can't remember when either.
So these are like
these are
silk joggers. They're literally, they have the sticker, like the plastic on the zipper still, so they're never worn.
They never
ever.
worn.
They got the drawstrings so they can be tightened, and they're elastic so they can be a little bigger. But yeah, they're 100% silk joggers with this really cute print.
They kind of look like a cow print, which is really hot at the moment right now.
They got zippers up here too.
With like a paint splatter.
But yeah, they retailed at $400.
I always forget how expensive Hot Hippie is. Hot Hippie, however you pronounce it.
Next, oh yeah, there's no brand to this. So this is just a David Bowie sweatshirt.
Is it?
I rolled the sleeves up because it looks like whoever had it had cut them to kind of an odd length. I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, the one roll. But yeah, you could probably just cut the sleeves off, cut them super short. I don't know. But it's like
so cute.
It's like 21 inches across, pit to pit. So it's like a small.
It's like a small medium.
Because I think it's supposed to be kind of boxy. So I think it's a small.
It's like one of those like crop, like something somebody who dances would wear.
Yeah.
Like a hip hop dancer.
I love picking up printed vintage kimono robes.
Like floral.
Once again, this all sounds familiar to me. I hope I didn't haul this before.
It's okay.
This is a one size.
It's so cute though.
Here's the sleeves. Yeah, look at that print. It's got the tied belt. And yeah,
and the pockets
every time I have these, they sell really, really well for about $40.
Because they're so pretty.
I love them.
Look at how
Silk
beautiful this is.
Yeah. Silk or
absolutely love
polyester,
it.
they do good. And then my last thing, I know I didn't show this, so at least we'll end on something that is new.
Yeah.
If I've showed like all this before. This is T by Alexander Wang. I don't see a size.
Is it
size small.
Oh, is it on the care tag?
It's like this peplum sweatshirt. It's really
Come
cute.
on, elevated basics.
I love the like flare
so
kind
cute,
of
though.
to it.
And it's
But
really
it's
soft.
like thick sweatshirt material. Very soft.
It's like a stretchy, like terry.
Yeah, but that's really cute. That's another brand that I think I've only found it like once or twice, so that was exciting to find.
Love it. Okay, so I have a few more than 5, but not too many. This is Metal Rue Anthropology, size medium, and that's the newer Metal Rue tag because it says Anthropology in the bottom. And I thought this was gonna look kind of funky, but it's actually super cute. Like I think it's just it looks a little funky when there isn't a person in it. But it's very pretty.
Funky.
That's a size medium. This is an arbitrage find. I do have these in a 24.
These like levitate towards
26 and a 27. Super cute. So they are Levi's, made and crafted, sold at Anthropology, and they're these super cute, like woven detail. It's really gonna feel lighting off. Midi skirts, denim, dark wash, midi skirts. Yeah. Love them. Super cute.
Like the button-up detail.
I do. This is a Gap size large sweater, but like, I love this, and it's so soft. It's so soft. It's so
Oh my
cute.
gosh, it is.
I know, and like, who doesn't love a star
it almost
print?
feels like Barefoot Dreams kind of soft.
What's this material? I think it's just cotton, if I'm not mistaken.
It's probably just really well produced.
Nylon. Oh, it's a wool blend. 30% fine merino wool. Love it.
Cute.
Super cute. This, be weary. So I don't pick up Zara, but this was adorable. So that's newer tag Zara. I don't know how recent because I think Zara changes their tag every 15 minutes. But like, look at how cute this is. This little tiered. The tiered like drop waist, a little peasanty style dress. I think on the model, it's like in between a mini and a midi. It's like mid thigh, but I love it. And this is a size medium. This I think I've shown in a haul before, but I honestly don't remember. It is a Madi Anthropology. Size medium, but it's just a super cute little peplum tank.
Cute.
Love it. This was a good find. So these are new tag Outdoor Voices, which if you don't know, is a very new, trendy athletic line. I think Nick Jonas, one of the Jonas Brothers, wears them a ton. These are extra small, and these are the pool blue 7/8 warm-up legging. I love this color.
So Outdoor Voices, like the retail isn't
But they're not super
It's
high.
not super high.
Like, these only retail for $75.
And I say that based off of, like, Lulu.
Because, like, okay, if these were a pair of Lines, they'd be, like, $125.
Yeah.
Like,
but
they'd be literally
these would be,
double.
like, $80. But the thing is, you can sell them for, like, $60. Like,
They
hold their value
retail.
very
Well, because they don't sell them in a ton of places. Like, the main place you buy them is online.
Yeah.
Is through Outdoor Voices. So...
Kind of like Gymshark. It just holds its value very well.
It really does. Okay, so this is... I was excited to find this. It's a cute, a little textured cream cardigan, very slouchy, but it is Tallulah, which if you don't know is an Aritzia brand, and Aritzia is like very...
Canadian Anthropology.
Yeah. But it's super cute. I love it. Okay, and then last but not least, this is Z by Zella, and I picked this up because it was cheap and I think it's comfortable and cute. It is this gray, kind of like... I don't know what to call this. Like big old necked.
I
don't know what to call it, but it's super soft and it snaps in the front and it's a size medium. And that's all she wrote.
And that is all that we have for you guys today. All
That's a
that we
long
have,
one.
even though it was been like 42 minutes. I honestly did not think that this haul would be this long. So thank you for everyone that stuck around this whole time.
Sticking around.
Let us know what your favorite thing was that we found. I love when you guys tell us that. And yeah, if you're interested in anything, contact us, like we said, and we'll give you guys the best deals, better than the people on Poshmark. And yeah, that is all we have. So we will see you on Thursday.
Yes.
Bye.
Goodbye.